Title of this video: Be like Eminem. Uh-oh, he's losing every video. Be like Eminem. I thought this was a good point. I think it was brought up by David Benjamin. Yeah, he brought up that one scene from the movie 8 Mile where Eminem is rap battling. That ending scene, the final rap battle where he starts rapping. I am a bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom.
This guy ain't no MC. I know everything he's about to say against me. I am white. I am a bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom. My boy Future is an Uncle Tom. I do got a dumb friend named Cheddar Bob who shoots himself in his leg with his own gun. I did get jumped by all 6 of you chumps. And wait, this is my girl. I'm still standing here screaming free world. Don't never try to judge me, dude. You don't know what the I've been through.
I guess it's a pretty good example of glorying in your weaknesses, right? Right, the Apostle Paul, the super Apostle Paul, would receive revelations from God. Had to send him a messenger of Satan so that Paul wouldn't be puffed up in pride. And Paul eventually went on to say that he's not going to glory in himself. He's going to glory in his tribulations. He's going to glory in weakness, so that the power of Christ may rest upon him. My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. And you'll never find a legalist boasting in his weakness, in tribulations, etc. The legalist will always boast in his strength, in his wisdom, in his academic achievements and whatnot, but they'll never boast in their weakness. Well, why is that? Well, because they think there's something good in themselves. They're not like Paul, where Paul said that he counted all his achievements as dung, so that he may win the excellency of the knowledge of Christ. They have not agreed with God that he's crucified our flesh to the cross, the sinful flesh and the good religious flesh. They still think God cares for their service. No, God cares about Jesus Christ. And if Jesus Christ isn't the center of attention, then we got nothing. If you're not trying to get to learn Christ, if you're not trying to get to know Christ, then you got nothing. You got dung. These legalists out there who want to try to insult my intelligence, that I'm not smart or whatever. Well, God hath chosen the foolish of this world to confound the things which are wise. And the only reason they would try to insult your intelligence is because they're still looking to the flesh. When Paul said, we know no man after the flesh. I've also seen, some people say out there, oh, sniffing is a shitty person or whatever. And I'm just thinking to myself, well, yeah, no duh. I mean, aren't we all sinners? I am a bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom, right? I am a sinner. I am ungodly. Yeah, obviously. Why do you keep looking to the flesh as if there's something good in the flesh? These people are still surprised when the flesh is bad. The only reason they're surprised is because they think there's something good in the flesh. But no, there isn't. There's nothing good in the flesh. Which is why we must agree with God, crucify ourselves to the cross, all our sinful flesh, and all our religious service flesh. It's all dung. But no, they'll keep boasting. They'll keep being confident in their flesh. And of course, they'll never flat out say, oh, look at me, look at my flesh, let me boast for a little. Of course, they'll never flat out say that they want to boast. See, what they do is they bring up an achievement they have, and then they'll say, oh, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm not boasting. Well, if you don't want to boast, then why bring it up? Well, it's because you want to boast. That's why you bring it up. Didn't Jesus say, Don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing, which basically means don't bring it up at all. Don't make it known. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Be like Eminem. Glory in your weaknesses. Boast in your weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may come upon you. Humble yourselves before the mighty hand of God, so that he may exalt you in due time. See ya.